Good morning, bees. It is Saturday, March 16th. It is 6:39 a.m. I've been up since 5:27 a.m. When my boyfriend got up to start getting dressed for work is when I got up, and I've been studying since 5:30. It is 6:39, so I've been studying for about an hour, and I feel like I'm on good progress. I feel that I got week 1, I understand week 2, now I'm on week 3, which has to do with cardiovascular disorders and like types of shock. And I really need to focus my attention on this chapter because she's gonna ask case studies based on the types of shock and the cardiovascular system or disease. But I'm not gonna go over like diabetes mellitus, like how I'm doing right now. I like understand diabetes mellitus. I will like skim through it and like refresh my brain on what everything is. The CNS disorder, I have a voice memo recording and I'm just gonna listen to that while I'm looking at the pages. And then I have ARDS and like different respiratory diseases that I really have to focus on. Those I need to focus on deeply. So yeah, I have quite a bit to get done. I'm only on week 3's work. And I mean, she gave us a paper with everything that we need to know, and I do feel like she kind of skipped some weeks. I don't think everything is on the test. I might be completely wrong. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, there's 7. So yeah, it is on there. It's just I got a lot of it done already. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go and finish up this chapter. What I'm hoping for is to get this chapter done, which is the cardiovascular chapter. I want to get the renal system done today as well. That one is pretty long. So there's that one. Diabetes mellitus, I already did. Like I said, I'm gonna also do a voice memo recording for that one, just to briefly go over it. But that one, when I tell you, like I literally said it word by like everything to Chris without even looking at the slides. And he didn't even really like guide me either. So that one I feel pretty confident on. And then liver disease, I'm gonna go over, and then the SNS disorder, as well as like shock, ARDS, all that good stuff, I will be going over. So yeah, I am excited. I just want to have at least the 2 sections that I said I wanted to get done today, and then I'll probably move liver disorders to Sunday, and then Monday is just full review, which is nice. And I'm gonna be on campus on Monday, so I'll probably just like be reviewing with everybody there on campus on Monday, even though I wanted to stay home, but it's fine. I'll just go on campus on Monday to go study with the girls. Tuesday is my final, and then I'm done. So that is really crazy that I'm done with pathophysiology on Tuesday. So that's literally insane. And then I have my last class on Friday. I'm not gonna lie, I do have clinicals on Friday. I don't think I've shared with you guys like what my classes are for next term. So my classes next term is basically on Mondays. I have class all day, so I have nursing 100 and nursing 110, which those classes I heard they're pretty easy, so they should fly by pretty fast, although they are using ATI material, which really sucks because I don't want to do ATI material. I hate ATI. I just don't have a good track record with them. If you know, you know. So I have that all day Monday, and I think like when I get to leave is at like 4 o'clock. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday I do not have class, so I can focus on like getting any assignments done. I can focus on like getting all my homework out of the way, studying if I need to, and then all day Friday I have clinicals or Sims Lab. So the way that West Coast does it is that the first 5 weeks you work on Sims Lab, and then the last like 4-ish weeks, because week 10 you don't go on like to go do clinicals. So technically it's only 4 weeks of clinicals at a hospital or at a facility care unit. So I got a memory care unit, which kind of sucks, and I really don't want to be at a memory care unit just because like I have family members that have like Alzheimer's and stuff, and it's really hard to watch, so it's gonna make me like really, really sad. But it's part of the job. So we're gonna be learning how to, you know, do like CNA work for this term, and then next term it's gonna be like all the hard stuff like med surg and pharm. So I'm gonna be really scared for that because I'm super, super bad at like math. But I think on week 10 I think I'm gonna watch a video every single day to help me like with meta math, because I need to learn how to do like word and like conversions and all that stuff. Like I really, really need to learn, but we'll see what happens with that, because when you start core every single term you have to take a new test, and I think you have to get a 90% or better to pass, and if you don't get that 90% or better, then I don't think you're able to retake it once, and then if not, like I think you get held back for a semester. I could be completely wrong, but that's what I have heard personally. So I'm really scared, but that's like 2 terms from now. So I'll worry about that then, but I think week 10 I'm gonna take advantage and like watch videos of that. I need to get all my stuff for clinicals. Realistically I should have gotten it already, but I just haven't had time. So what I'm gonna do is I need to get a stethoscope, I need to get some Hokas, specifically the Bondi ones, because those are waterproof and slip resistant, and they're all white. They literally don't want like the logo to be any color or the base of the shoe to be a different color. And then what else? I think I need to get, I have a clinical backpack because I have 2 backpacks now, and I also have so many like little puffer bags. I'll probably use my like old like black puffer bag to go to clinicals in. So yeah, I'm just like really nervous, and I'm excited, but I'm really nervous to start core, like nursing core. It's like after this I only have a little bit to go, which is crazy. And little disclaimer, I do graduate January 2026, God willing. I will be doing a whole video on my experience on pathophysiology and how I was able to pass, and how I was able to go from passing like 0 test to passing all of my tests, almost all of them, because I messed up on 2 tests and I didn't pass 2 in my whole time in pathophysiology. The rest of the test I've passed, which I think is really good. I'm hoping to pass the final as well, but I don't know, these clinical studies sometimes really trips me up and gets me confused, especially because you're going to be going based off all the information, not just like, you know, this week's work. So you really have to like dig hard to find the answer, and that's really hard. But anyways, enough talking. It is 6:48 now, but I just wanted to give you guys like a little update on what's going on. And I know it's dark in here. I don't know why I decided to talk in the dark. What is that? It's singing. It's so cute. They have like a Korean. So cool. Wait, I just want to stand here to eat my ice cream. Wait.
I want to eat my jacket in my car. That's my video.
I just want to stay here because if I go home, this is not going to be there.
No, I know. Let's go to our cars and we'll drive over to Target.
It's right here.
It's around the corner, yeah. But I want to put my food down and I want to get my jacket.
It's raining over there. Do you?
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Yeah, you see it?
Woo! Right here. Drop. Oh my god,
Oh, maybe we should get my umbrella. I'm gonna get my umbrella. Hi guys. This is Jocelyn. This is Janine. Hi. That's Lauren. Hi. And then this is Sailor. We just took the final. It was the hardest thing we've ever taken in our whole entire life. And it's finally over. And now we're going to the Hoka store so Janine can get her Hokas. Woo-woo. So we can spend $200 on shoes.
No, it's not 200. Yeah. 180? That's the whole extra meal and your Hokas.
Oh my honey. So, and then we're gonna go to the pool and drink our life away.
Our life?
Okay, bye. Okay guys, so we just left the Hoka store. Girl, thank you. Yeah, she converted. I was gonna get the clothes, but I heard bad reviews. So we just came to the store and buy them. You do have to size down half a size because I'm normally a 7.5 and I got a 7 and they fit good. So now we're gonna go to See's Candy and get some chocolate.
I'm ready to.
And then we're gonna go to the pool afterwards, and I'm so fucking excited because I'm literally sweating ball sacks right now. I'm not even kidding. I'm sweating. Oh yeah, that too. I just spent like $200 that I do not have. Yay! Guys, so we're at the pool now, and I just put sunscreen all over my body. I have my sunglasses on and my little hat. I'm so tempted to bring one of those little umbrellas closer to me because I tan so easily. I put a lot of sunscreen on my shoulders. Okay. And I'm making some coffee. I'm finally fucking done with pathophysiology. It is literally insane that I'm done with this class. It just flew by so freaking fast. Another thing is that I am really nervous now because I'm hitting core, and core you need a 76 or better to pass the class, and that just stresses me out more than anything. And so I still haven't gotten my final grade for my patho class. She still is grading some final things, and then next Monday we have to join a Zoom meeting that's like worth 10 points, which is really nice because it does change your grade. And that's like extra free 10 points to get. So yeah. Other professors, well, my other professor that I have, he's giving us, I think it's like 30 points for that Zoom call. He's my Friday professor, and it's crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna take my mom today to work because her car broke down. Did your car break? Or whatever the hell. Something broke down. That stupid song that's been all over TikTok. It's not stupid, but it's like, it's so like hyped right now that it's all over my For You page on TikTok, and it's a lot. Anyways, I'm gonna make some instant coffee. You guys, some days I've been so lazy these last few weeks because, as you guys know, I have my Brevel machine and I have a Ninja, and ask me, I have used either in the last few weeks. I have not. And I think it's probably because I need to find a better way to make my coffee. I think that I was making before, I got a little bit tired of like tasting the same flavor. Like, so look how cute this little coffee cup is. I got it from Marshall's, as I get everything from Marshall's. So if you guys saw my video or the clip prior to this, I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of context because I really did not explain all that well. We went to my friend Lauren's house or apartment, and she has like a pool. It's like a complex, and they have like a communal pool, and we went. It was so much fun. We drank afterwards. We didn't drink early, I would say. We got to drinking like around 12. It was so much fun. We had a blast. I stopped drinking. Well, no. Yeah, we started drinking like at 12, and then I stopped drinking at 2 because I needed to drive home, and I didn't leave until 6 o'clock, so, which is really good. I got around like 3 hours of sleep. No, 4 hours. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 4 hours of rest, and I was able to go back to being sober within those 4 hours. I took a little bit of a nap outdoors. I'm pretty sure I like tanned a little bit yesterday. I did put some sunscreen on. Actually, let me not take my coffee into the bathroom. I'm just talking, so I'm not even paying attention. I need to brush my teeth really fast. I know. And then I have to take my mom to work right now, which is why I'm up so early. But I have a lot of stuff to get done today, so I'm gonna take you guys along with me, and I'm gonna be answering or talking about pathophysiology throughout this vlog as I like drive and go do things, because it is a lot of stuff that I want to talk about. So yeah, I feel like I really didn't get all that tan, thank God. I tan super easy, especially like my shoulders, like they get so tan so fast. So what is next for me after this class? So I got my my clinical bag, and I did not vlog. I did, however, make a TikTok, but I will show you guys what I got in my clinical bag later on in this vlog, because it's in my closet and I don't feel like digging for it right now. So yeah, let me brush my teeth really fast. Give me a second. Okay, so I'm getting ready now. I'm actually getting dressed. I put my tights on. I put a sweater on, and then I'm just gonna. I have a lot to do today. Actually, I have to get a lot done. So basically, what I'm gonna do also, I'm gonna show you guys what I got yesterday at the mall. But let me tell you guys what I'm doing today. So I have to go to Target to return something. And then I have to go to the UPS store to return an Amazon package. I never opened it. It's still in its package. And the reason why I'm returning it is because it's the dog's flea stuff. And my cousin gave me a phone number of a vet who does like in-house calls, and he charges, I think, only $20 to give them like the pill that you can only get out of like a vet, to get rid of like fleas and stuff. And apparently it lasts about a whole year. So I'm like, I'm spending $80 for 3 months for each of my dogs, and that's a lot of money to be wasting, especially because I've been looking for an alternative option, because the drops that I give them have pesticides. And the thing that I don't want to get any hate for it, because I know a lot of people do it. Like, everything has a like effect where something can be good for you, and at the same time it can also be bad. For me, it gives me peace of mind, and I know it gives my dogs a peace of mind that they don't have any fleas, and that they're not itching, and they're not like, it's a whole thing. And so my dogs right now are itching because I have refused to put this the drops on them now, because I know that I have an alternative option that's healthier for them, and they're not gonna be, you know, I wouldn't have to like give them this medication for an entire year. And I didn't know that this was a thing, like no clue. I was just looking for alternative options to do at home, because I really don't like going to the vet, for the same reason that I don't like take them out all that much. Like I take them on walks, but like to dog parks, I never take them because of that like dog virus thing. I love my dogs too much for like them to get sick. And I've had my baby Mia for 4 years already, and she's my first like personal dog, where I mean like I don't have to share her with my sister. It's not like a group effort, it's just me. I've had her since she was like literally a baby. And then Leah, I got her from the shelter, and I have a whole video on her. So I'm gonna call that guy today. Hopefully he can come today, if not tomorrow, if not on Friday, if not on Saturday. I want this guy to come this week because I needed to start working on them. But I got some Hokas, guys. I'm so excited. I think I did vlog in the store, but let me show you guys what I got. So I was gonna get the cloves, but the thing is with the cloves is that I hear that they're really uncomfortable and they get run down really, really fast. And I'm not about to spend like $140 for a shoe to run down within like months and it not be comfortable. And I've heard only good things about the Hokas. And they're really expensive, but they're a reason why they're $188. That's how much I paid in total for my Hokas, which is a crazy amount. But I got them in a size 7. It is the women's Bondi SR in white. My shoes have to be completely white. The soles are black, but I mean, they're slip resistant and oil resistant, which is really nice. What's it called? I'm really happy about them. And I got them at a store in Costa Mesa. Let me make sure that this is, yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure that these were my shoes because if I did have a problem with them, I can return them. It's because me and my friend got the same size and the same shoe. So I want to make sure that I have my my receipt for these shoes. So these are the shoes. This is what they look like. They are some stompers, guys, and I did size down half a size and they fit literally perfect. Like perfect. So you definitely want to size down because these, like I said, they're like boats and they're a little bit bigger. So yeah, now I'm all set for clinicals. I also got my stuff in for clinicals, like my what's it called? I have to like lift up these tights. My uniform. So I have this like long white shirt uniform. I have 2 uniform tops, and I gave 2 uniform bottoms, a little what's it called, a blazer, the other uniform bottoms, and then they gave me one navy blue long sleeve to wear under my uniform. I got that in yesterday, and that comes with tuition, so they take it out already, and they tell us like when to order everything and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna get going right now. I'm gonna go to Target, and then I'm still gonna take the stuff from Amazon. They don't open until 8:30, the one that's near me, but I'm hoping that by the time I drop off my mom, I go to Target, that the UPS store is gonna be open, and that way I can just go drop that off. And I think that's pretty much all I have left to do today. So that way I don't have to like go out again once I'm home. Like I want to stay home and I want to clean my entire room. Like I want to mop again. I want to clean the house. Like I want to, you know, get my good daughter duties in. So I want to make sure that I do all that stuff. All right, guys. So I just dropped off my mom at work. Sorry that I'm like in this really weird angle. I just want to block out the back area because obviously busy. Okay, so we're gonna go to Target now. It's 7:44, so I think I will be able to go return stuff and then go to the UPS store right after. At 8 o'clock, however, I am gonna call the guy for the dogs stuff because I want to make sure that he is available. for me to call, I mean, for him to come to my house. Okay, I was like, is this the street that I need to go on? So yeah, oh my god, it makes me like, I love my mom so much, you guys. You have no idea. Me and her are literally like best friends, like 2 best friends in a room. Just that part. But yeah, me and her are like best friends. I love my mom to death, and I honestly couldn't have asked for a better mom. And I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so a little advice, like if you guys are in a fight with your parents, or you don't get along with your mom, when I tell you, having a relationship with your mom is like the most special type of relationship that you will ever have. Nothing else will compare to a relationship like this. And because she's your mom, and I will say that some moms son traicioneras, and it sucks. It does. But when you have like issues with your mom where you feel like you can't get along with her, you have to realize, this is a little word of tip, is for the longest time I didn't get along with my mom. I never thought I would. I thought that she was always out to get me. This is when I was like younger, obviously. Like now I don't think that way. Now I have more appreciation and more love for my mom than I have ever had. And to say that I have accepted my mom for who she is, we have to realize that they were once young, and they have their own trauma, and they have their own past. And a lot of the times what I do notice, even from like people that I know close to me, they don't give their parents grace. Like they expect them to be perfect. They expect them to be, you know, they have all the answers, and you know, they don't give them grace. But you give your friends who do you dirty multiple times over and over and over again, you give strangers more grace than you give your family. And I think the reason why people do that is because you expect it from your friends rather than your family, because that's your family. So you would give them more grace than, you know, other people. But you also have to make sure that they're not perfect either, and they're trying their absolute best. And it took me a long time to realize that. And I think once I got into the 8th grade, I was like a troublemaker, like 7th grade and down, and I hated my parents. But once I got into the 8th grade, 9th grade of high school, that's when I started realizing like they just want the best for me, and I was a dumbass when I was younger. So okay guys, look how cute this squishmallow is. They're $24. Do I need it? Probably not. But do I want it? Absolutely. They're so cute. And then look at this one. This one's like a little flat one. They're called stackables. It's a purple spotted pig named Pammy. This one's PETA. Okay guys, so I just got out of Target. I walked around a little. It's 8:10 now, so I'm driving to the UPS store, and I'm just gonna sit in the parking lot and wait for them to open. It's 8:10 right now, so I'm actually gonna call, once I get to the parking lot. I'm not gonna call him right now. I'm gonna call the guy to see if I can make an appointment with him. I have to remember that tomorrow I have my maintenance check for my car at 8:45 a.m. So like as soon as I leave my mom from here, I'm gonna drive all the way over there. And the one thing I really like about Toyota is that if you get there early, they're not like, oh, you have to wait until your appointment time. No, like they take your car right away, which is nice. But I would have loved to go in right when they open, but because I have to drop off my mom there, so no way I can go before they open. I mean, so I'm so excited. I am getting all the things that I couldn't get done for the past 9 weeks done. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about pathophysiology and like how visit, it was really hard, and you have to put a lot of time and effort into it. And so you definitely, I would say that if you are working, it is doable, because I have friends who are working and who are on top of it and doing their job along with, you know, their school stuff. But it is really hard. It's 10 times harder than you would think it is, and I really feel for those. And it also makes you feel like, oh shit, like there's really nothing that I can complain about. Sure, it's hard, but you also have to realize that, like, there was a lady who I was talking to yesterday. She's in her 40s and she's in school right now for nursing, and she's like, I have 3 kids. I had to write 2 papers, both of them, in which they were 12 pages long. So that test was really hard. That's what she said. Anyways, let me go ahead and call the guy. Okay, so I completely forgot to end the vlog yesterday. I'm at Toyota right now. I'm getting a car, like, oil changed. But I'll see you guys in the next video.